All right, everyone, and welcome back to the series where we explore Wynncraft's Fruma update. Now, of course, it has been a little while since I've been on the server here. It's been a pretty busy past few months, but we're back. And the wait was definitely intentional because we now have a few new voiced quests in the Voices of Wynn mod. And I'm also using a couple new things here. As you might be able to tell in the music in the background, I'm using the Winfini resource pack, and I also have KMaxD's Mount Helper mod, which I'll be showcasing in a future video about mounts. With all that out the way though, today we are going to be starting on the next quest, a new beginning, and this is finally what's going to get us into Esprin. So now we're really getting into this province. Let's see here, we need to enter the city. Leaves in the Wind Part 1, let's go. Alright. So we are here at Esprin. We've also got some new music, of course. Let's see, who do we got? We got some city guards. What do we got? Enter the city.
Halt! I'll need to see some form of identification.
Well, we don't... I think we're getting a passport, an Esprin passport at the end of this quest, but I guess we don't have that right now.
New policy. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're hiding security around here. It shouldn't take too much of your time. Don't worry. Just show us your citizen identification papers and we'll let you on through.
What? What? Since when do I need to show papers to get in?
It's a very new restriction. There was some incident nearby. I'm not sure on the details, but...
Enough stalling. Where are your papers? If you don't present identification, I'm gonna need to take you in for questioning.
Oh, great. Alright, what's gonna happen? I don't have them. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me.
Oh, hey! There you
Yeah.
are! Gosh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to. Don't tell me you forgot your papers again. I keep telling you to keep them with you.
Yes. Yep, silly me. Always forgetting my papers.
One of these days, you'll remember. For sure.
Must not be a very good habit to always forget those.
I'm still going to need to see identification if you want to enter the city.
Oh, of course. Let me just, they're around here somewhere, I'm sure. I think they might be. Aha! Here, identification papers, just for you.
What even is this? I can barely read the handwriting. Is that Sovereign Celium's signature? The previous sovereign?
Doctor handwriting? Really?
I've had enough of these games. The two of you are under arrest.
You two,
again?
make room.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
This is like the 5th time we've gotten arrested in this game.
We've received more information about the incident at Fort Torren. There's a new cursed one to look out for. Dozens of soldiers were killed in an attempt to capture them.
Oh, never mind. Maybe we're not getting arrested for once.
We're taking reinforcements to the fort, but I need you to remain at your posts. Keep a watchful eye on any suspicious individuals.
This might be a good time to run. While they're distracted. quick, follow me.
Zeph. Follow the stranger. Well, I mean, we know his name now. It's not
Understood.
exactly-
Now, back to... Where did they go?
That was probably the most obvious run that we've made, but okay. It's a plot armor, of course. A new beginning. New chapter started, leaves in the wind. Talk to the man.
Phew. Glad we got out of there. Anyway, what were you thinking? Trying to enter the city without papers?
Well, I didn't know. Well, I mean, I probably would have known. Because it's in the quest requirement. Or it says it in the quest description.
You're new around here, right? Transferred in from somewhere else? You're interesting, though. The thing at Turan, you wouldn't happen to... never mind, I don't need to know. But if you're interested, the military keeps records of these sort of things. They want a paper trail or something. You didn't hear this from me, but the leaves have whispered something about the location of a record storage. Here, hand me that book of yours. Well, good luck, stranger. If anyone asks, we never met. But, you can call me Zeph.
Alright. Find your report in the storage. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go this way. Alright, I see. Is it in that building? It's gotta be. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. You'll need to search quickly in case any guards return. Find your record inside the storage. Alright. Give me the loot chest. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Can I sit in this? Oh, nice. Look at me. I'm a king now. Alright, moving on. So... we probably have as much time as we need, because, why would they put a time limit on this part of the quest? Okay, this certainly is not suspicious at all. The door is locked from the other side. Perhaps it's accessible from another location. Jarok. We'll be seeing him later. Okay, there's a lot more we could... oh, record right here. There's a lot more we could explore around here. What's this? 5 lotus seed pods? Who knows, maybe I'll need that. This way just goes outside. I don't want to fall down in there yet. Record 5123. Eviction of family house has been completed. Operation took approximately 20 minutes. Guards will remain at the site for further preparations. Owners have been listed as unloyal to the crown. Have been disposed of. No report seemed to mention you. There must be another room. Oh, well, that's good, but actually, that makes me kind of worried about what we're going to read on our report. This must be the records room. It's locked. Only guards with appropriate clearance may access the records. If you believe a mistake has been made with your clearance level, inquire at the office. Okay, there's an office.
Halt! Intruder!
Oh god.
For trespassing on restricted property, you are
Under arrest again.
Wait,
Of course.
a suspicious person in the region.
Where
Is
is...
this the cursed one? Get them now!
Do we have to escape? Oh god. not prepared for that.
They're after Solvin Shirak! Don't you...
The Sovereign must be in the office with the key that'd be in the other tower. You need to hurry before you're discovered. Yeah, that's... Okay, I almost missed that. Let's see here. Down.
Well, you've crushed the numbers. Give me the report.
Sovereign, sir. It seems Fort Torren was not prepared to directly face a cursed one. Dozens of soldiers are dead.
Oh, of all the possibilities. How could that have factored out? Who was the commanding officer? Their take on the problem would help fill the gaps.
Well, it seems it was Commander Lyles, sir. But he was one of the casualties of the incident, and the replacement has yet to be promoted.
Naturally. I'll need to get a hold of his family later and break the news. What else do you have on the Cursed One?
I've heard reports that they're from outside, possibly one of the ones who were invited into our province recently, though nobody seems certain on that.
Well, doesn't that sound familiar? Something about that lines up.
We've already raised security in Esperin, and we do have forces moving to Torren.
One positive in a sea of negatives, I suppose. Good work. File the report in the records room, and then we'll go view the damages for ourselves.
One more thing. Since Torren is compromised, we've taken the liberty of storing the Cursed One's report here. So...
What,
Do we not have a higher priority right now?
Okay, I kind of missed what that line was. But...
No, sir. My apologies. I simply thought...
I have 12 other problems to solve that need to be pushed back. Oh, would you put the key away already? We haven't got time to sit around like this when there's a tragedy of that value to look into. We need to get to Fort Torren yesterday.
Locate the key inside the eastern tower. Break glass, yes. Of course. Retrieve your report. Alright, what's in it? The Festival of the Crown. To honor Her Majesty and to celebrate her grace and blessings placed upon the land. The festival travels through every part of Fruma, and Her Majesty travels with it. There doesn't seem to be much of use in this book. That's the only other one. Okay, it's gotta be in here. One record storage key. This must be the key that unlocks the storage. Can we go this way? Oh. This is just where we came from. Exit? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go up to that room. There we go. Now we can do it. Alright, what do we got? Unknown Cursed One. Subject brought to Fort Torren by the driver. Note, interrogate driver for reasoning. Seems to originate from Wynncraft and matches description of one Queen's Tournament participant. Do not engage without backup or blessed equipment. Subject is dangerous and has shown no regard for military life. Yeah, maybe I should have figured out that the Cursed One is probably me. But, we'll see. If sighted, report to superiors immediately. Keep an eye on subject, but do not engage. Keep them in sight.
Guards!
Uh-oh.
Return to your station!
Do we have to hide again?
Someone's been here. Search the outpost, quickly!
Oh no. You can't afford to be spied. You need to take the records and find a way out.
Hold tight.
I think.
Hey again. At the
Yeah, I
window.
knew it was gonna be through the window.
Tough situation, huh? I've figured you could use a hand. Stand back a moment.
Of course it was gonna be through the window. I knew it. There we go.
Rex, the rope!
Oh, we got Rex now. New person. Wow.
I'll be down in a bit. Just hold on tight to the rope and you'll be fine.
I hope the rope actually works. That'd be cool. Let's go. Nice. It does work.
Phew. We got you out. Good work back there, though.
Good enough, I guess.
Don't mind her. She's just like that. Rex, this is...
The stranger you found trying to get into Esperin without identification, I know. Do you really need me here still?
I'd like it if you stayed. Yes? I don't think I caught your name. So, where are you from? You must have transferred from another region, right?
Yeah, I'm from Wynn.
What? But that's not possible.
Oh, we just broke into this province the last episode. What do you mean?
Possible or not, they're obviously from outside the province. They're probably involved with that big spectacle event with people from beyond the gates that I was telling you about.
I thought you were making things up again.
Excuse you? I don't make things up. You can ask Mora, he saw it too.
If you say so. I thought there were no people left out there. The crown keeps a whole garrison station to fight off, monsters.
And you believe that? Really?
Well, I don't know. It just sounded believable to me.
Ugh, whatever. I don't have time for this, Zeph. I've work to do. Just stay on your guard. I don't trust whatever's going on with this stranger.
Right.
She's not normally like this. So sorry about that.
How'd you know to help? How'd you know I needed help?
I followed you, of course.
Oh, stalker. Anyway,
A stranger comes to our region without the papers and is supposedly a cursed one? I wasn't letting you go that easily. Besides, I had something I needed to get from the outpost, anyway. There is someone you should meet. I was told to pass on a message. And you'll be on your own this time. No help from me.
great, because I'm a very independent person, of course.
The message is, westward, the giant lays its roots. As the wind blows, they sing along.
Westward. Which way's west? That way is east. It's the opposite direction. Okay, I mean, that's not the most helpful thing in the world. Can we go in yet? Probably not.
Halt. I'll need to see some form of identification.
That's probably what would have stopped us from going in before doing this quest. Alright, westward. The routes. Well, the whole town has, like... Wait a minute. No, I'm thinking wrong. Wait a minute. I think... I might remember something. Well, we have some people here. We headed someplace. We should head out to collect lift leads. We're running a bit low and spare leaves. Speak for yourself, man. Time to go on to chat and check out the scenery. It's not like you'll say no to having more to trade with, right? Anyway, sorry, but we're likely not gonna take another person. Five's already plenty for the task. Okay, well that's not what we're looking for then. So there is this thing. It has what I would call roots. Maybe there's something in here. And we are in the west. What are these things? Flying fox? Yeah, hopefully these don't do 2,000 damage like the hawks. 'Cause that would suck. The breeze carries the sounds of wind chimes. Where's that coming from? Yeah, these are probably it. Yeah, is it gonna do anything? We're gonna hit both of them. Open. Let's go. Who is this? Talk to the woman in
Well, well, if it isn't a fresh breeze dancing in the leaves. You must be the cursed one who caused such a stir at Tehran, yes? News has spread quickly of your actions.
I guess it's pronounced Tehran now. It's not what I originally thought.
I'm impressed you found your way to me. So let's get to the business at hand. I'll start with this. You're from the Wynn province, aren't you? I thought so. You're certainly not from around here, though I would recommend you keep that information close to your chest. Very few people have knowledge of the outside world, and those that do, they're the ones who will be looking for you. Best to avoid drawing their attention. But I should introduce myself. My name is Syndra, leader of the Leaves in the Wind Resistance Group.
I think if you come in here, you probably already know why there's a resistance group. So you trust me enough to tell me that?
Call it something of a gamble, given your, shall we say, explosive entrance into the province. I find it unlikely you're with the Crown. Even if you choose to reveal my secrets, and if anyone even believed you, you'd have no guarantee of your own safety. But that's enough about me. On to you. Why are you here, Cursed One? For what purpose have you come to Fruma?
Something strange is happening here. I can feel it.
Interesting. A sense that something isn't right. To tell you the truth, it's one I've had myself for quite some time. Though likely for a different reason to you. Then I would ask of you one more thing. A test, in a way. The power you carry. The curse you bear. I have seen such things before, yet always at a distance. Never up close. I would ask for a duel. Nothing dangerous or lethal. I have safeguards in place for myself, so do not test my limits. When I call it, we stop.
We just did this 2 quests ago, and I think I did rework my build a little bit from then, but it's still not great.
I would simply like to see the strength of a cursed one in battle firsthand. So then, let us begin!
Alright, let's not die. It's been a decent little bit amount of been a decent amount of time since I was last on the server playing. So I might be a bit washed at this. Yeah, just dodge. Airweed. Maybe what I'm using. Oh, probably shouldn't walk into those. Oh god. Don't walk into any of that. It would be good. What is that? There
Enough!
we go.
Come speak to me.
Not the worst thing. Not the worst fight that I've been through.
Impressive. Very impressive. I have never seen a cursed one with such control and technique.
But I still suck quite a lot at this game, so...
If I did not know better, I would believe you to have been blessed by the crown itself.
That was not a very good performance, I'm just saying. You keep calling me cursed, what does it mean?
Your power, your spells, the ability to bend the world to your whim, to wield the elements for your own gain. Eons ago, so the stories say, the world was pure and balanced. Our people lived with the land, content with what we had. And yet, an evil force lurked within us, a malice which despised our peace and happiness. One day, it burst forth, granting unimaginable power to those it deemed worthy. Its power could not be controlled. Those cursed by its touch went on to tear apart the land, destroying cities and towns. Fear overtook the land. None were safe. Until she arrived, a force of good to counter the evil. She granted her own blessings to the people of Fruma, power which could be controlled and wielded to banish the curse. She saved our province and became our immortal queen, always looking out for the people, always alert for the presence of evil, for it could not be killed, only staved off.
Always looking out for the people is what every dictator says. But
The
I don't
cursed ones never
trust that.
left. They only grew smarter, more capable of hiding from the crown's watchful eye. And so, it tells the people, always be aware, always be looking for the cursed ones. It is only a matter of time before they hurt you. I have a different perspective on this story, you might imagine. The crown has wronged me and many others, yet the stories hold truths to them, to some extent. That is why your control over your power has interested me. It bears more traits of the crown's blessings than of the evil's curses. And yet,
I've only ever known it as magic. Where I'm from, most people can wield it.
magic. Yes. That term has been used in higher studies at the university. But a land filled with cursed ones, and it isn't destroyed? I suppose I have no reason to believe the Crown's reports about it, but... I need time to process this information, but I would like to discuss it with you further, at a later date, if you would be willing. Then, that leads me to my final request. would you join our cause and offer your help to our resistance group? Your knowledge and strength will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I don't have an option to say no, but I mean, I think no would kind of be a bad idea, because, like, who doesn't want to turn against an all-powerful government governing body? Sure. I will. I'll join your resistance.
Thank you. I will take you to meet with the others then. Our home is directly to the southwest. It should be hard to miss. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, it should be hard to miss? Actually, maybe that makes sense, because you want to keep it hidden. Alright, let's go. Festival grounds. Follow Syndra? I don't think she's here. Alright, let's just go find it ourselves. So, southwest, that's that way. Here we are. Yeah, that...
There you are, soldier. I see you found your way here, all right.
Hey, you said this was hard to miss. I think they need to fix that in the dialogue.
If you're going to be joining us, I should introduce you to the others. Ahem. Children, come on out. We have a new member I'd like you to meet.
There they are. That's the... Oh, there's more people.
We meet again. I knew you'd be a good fit.
Yeah, Zeph, we know. You've been saying so for hours.
Ah, lighten up, Rex.
Mora?
Welcome to the Leads, friend. No matter your origin, if Syndra believes you to be trusted, it must be so.
On that subject, the soldier here is from outside of our province. They'll be joining our resistance against the crown. And, hopefully, they'll be able to help me resolve some theories I have on the nature of curses and blessings.
Oh, they're cursed?
Yes, but they're no threat to us. We share the same enemies, and having that power on our side could make a huge difference in our efforts.
Are you certain, miss? I do trust your judgment, but perhaps it would be best to err on the side of caution when dealing with the cursed.
The curse is the least of our problems. Are we really blindly trusting someone who says they're from Wynn? People don't just come back from there?
That's enough, Rex. I understand your misgivings, but I have reasons for my trust. I would ask you to have faith in me.
Fine. Whatever.
Now, I still need to acquire the proper papers for the soldier to be able to access Esprin. In the meantime, why don't you all get to know each other properly?
I'm really enjoying those portraits in the next to the dialogue. They're really good.
I'll be back shortly.
And slowly they're being added to more quests. Early game. Anyway, introduce yourself.
I'm glad you were able to convince Syndra to let you join. It'll be nice having someone new around. So, what do you need?
Yeah, I can sit through some of these other dialogues. What do you do here?
I mainly gather intel for the Resistance. That usually involves needing to stay hidden. I've picked up a trick or two over the years. So sometimes I sell stuff I find in the forest in town. But that's not really for Resistance. That's for me. So, what do you need?
What's with Rex? Yeah, maybe that's like an actual question I have.
I've been wondering the same thing. She usually isn't like this. I wonder if something's wrong.
I almost thought it wasn't voiced, but it's all voiced. Anyway.
I can talk to her about it later. So, what do you need?
Where's Syndra going?
I don't know, actually. It looks like she's heading towards the Frog Tavern. But why?
The Frog Bog?
Hey, soldier. How'd you like to have your first official resistance mission with me? I want to follow her and see what she gets up to at a random bar, of all places.
Yeah, Zeph's definitely the stalker in the group. Anyway,
You know?
yeah.
I've always suspected that the tavern isn't what it appears to be. Everyone else thinks I'm paranoid.
Well, are you?
Well, no, I just want to make sure she's okay. That's all. Let's meet up at the tavern. It's just to the north of here.
Okay, can we talk to the other people?
Nice to meet you, I guess.
What do you do here? What do you do for the resistance?
Oh, I take care of the injured. I also cook. Sometimes. I'm not really much of a fighter. Not much of anything, really.
Okay, when I get out of this...
I'm mostly just here because of Mora. He's, my brother.
Oh, never mind, that thing left. Alright.
Nice to meet you,
What?
I guess.
I thought I already did this.
Yeah.
With you.
Wait, can I ask? Actually, never mind.
Alright, Mora.
Well, welcome to the Leaves in the Wind. Pardon the hesitation earlier, the cursed are a sensitive subject. If Sindra believes you to be safe, I will choose to believe her. It's always nice to have some fresh blood under our canopy, no matter how abnormal. We may wait for Sindra's return before getting you properly settled in.
Seems like we have to do something before that.
If you have any issues whatsoever, don't hesitate to inform me. Now, what can I do for you?
There's more people, aren't there? What do you do here?
I am Sindra's right hand. I deal with many of the tasks involving our family here to lighten the workload she places upon herself. Such tasks could include onboarding new recruits, assigning members to various missions, handling disputes, that sort of thing. Of course, my official occupation, by the Crown's terms, is that of a lumberjack. Fighting for a better future isn't exactly a well-paying job. Now, what can I do for you?
Do I have to go through everything? Is this everyone? I thought the resistance would be bigger.
Ah, yes. Well, these are not our full numbers. The others live elsewhere, either in town or in various villages. They stop by every so often, so perhaps you'll have the chance to meet them later. We all are the ones who live here full-time. Nowhere else in particular we can go, if you catch my meaning. If you're from beyond our province's walls, I expect we'll be wanting to set you up with a room of your own sometime. But we can discuss that later. Now, what can I do for you?
I have to go through it all. Nice to meet you.
Indeed. I hope we can do some good work together, young Leaf.
Okay, finally. Rex, what do you got?
What do you want? Do you need something?
What do you do here?
I shoot things with my bow. I'm a tactician, otherwise. Not the tactician, that'd be Sindra, but you know. You don't know. Because, look, it doesn't matter what I do. Not to you, at least. What do you want? Do you need
Stop
something?
on Zeph.
What? Are you looking for gossip? Well, you're not going to get any out of me. What do you want?
Did
do
I
you
do
need something?
What's your problem with me?
No, you didn't. Ugh. It's not you personally. It's just... Never mind. Doesn't matter. You're cursed and you say you're from Wynn. Both of those are problems.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
I don't know what Syndra sees in you, but whatever it is, it better make up for both of those things. What do you want? Do you
Nothing.
need some? Okay. Whatever.
Alright, let's move on to next part of the quest. Maybe go this way. Nope, it's this way. I'm very bad at following directions. Alright, just wait a little bit. Here we are. Did that just do like 2,000? Alright, 2,000 damage to me? Gosh, I'm so weak. Alright, Zeph.
Wait. We can't just go through the front. She has to see us.
The frog.
Come on, follow me.
It's interesting how they made the signs like that. Alright, where are we going?
We're right behind you. Don't get spotted.
Let's see, where do we need to go? Are you gonna follow?
We're right behind you.
Okay.
Don't get spotted.
A chest. Okay, this way. Ooh.
There she is. I wonder what she's...
What happens if I were
Wait,
to walk
is
in?
that...
Sovereign.
Yeah.
You interrupt my sequence like this and you won't even say my name. Come on now. Bartender, my usual mix. I need a boost.
You seem stressed.
Oh, thank you for noticing. It's because of the stress. Look, I know you're aware of the attack on Tehran by now. You've always kept up with the details. But how about we accelerate this? You know how little time I have, and you didn't bring me here just for drinks.
Skipping the small talk, I see. Are my intentions really that transparent?
Predictable, more like, after all this time. You've always got an angle you're working towards when you call me here.
Maybe I just like the ambiance. I need another passport. Same as the rest.
Naturally. You and your trend for collecting strays. Really, you should just start a family by this point.
You of all people should know that I can't just stand by and leave them to fend for themselves.
Yes. A toddler could calculate that by watching you. I'll solve that problem for you. Keep them out of trouble, and we won't have any issues, as usual.
Of course, as I always do.
Always. If I were a gambling man, I'd never bet on your odds. I need to get moving. There's always something that needs me to crunch the numbers, and today's events have only added to the pile.
I certainly wouldn't want to delay you, Sovereign. I hope you manage to sort out all of these problems.
Oh, we will. It's only a matter of time. Take care, Syndra. Keep it constant.
Man, I should have gone down there to see what happened.
You may as well come down now, Zeph. Soldier.
Damn it! She spotted us.
That was risky. You're lucky he didn't look up.
Well, we get into these situations all the time.
Sure, but what were you doing meeting up with him?
It's complicated. We have something of an agreement. What matters is everything is taken care of. Since you're here, soldier, take this. Your passport.
Well, at least we finessed him to give us a passport.
He's the crown, though. How can you trust him?
Simple. I don't. You don't need to worry about him. As I said, we have an agreement. He doesn't know about anything we do. I had hoped to keep this a secret for a reason, but what's done is done. Just don't do anything rash, would you? Soldier, your passport will let you enter the city. I'd suggest you take some time to visit and look around, to familiarize yourself with the place. And when you have time, I'd like to follow up on our discussion we had earlier. I think it's time we start taking steps forward. I'll be returning to our home. Zeph, you can come with me if you'd like.
I guess. See you later, soldier.
Alright, and that is a new beginning. We can now go into Esprin. Man, I should explore around here a little more. I should explore around here a little more later on. But let's head into Esprin and see what there's to do. Because I don't think I've been around here too much. I need to see what. I haven't been around here too much. It'd be nice to explore around here. Alright, to Esprin. So we have a passport now. This official document provides free entry. Signature, Sovereign Giroux. If found, return document to passport office. So, do we do anything with this? This report is filled with information on you. Well, we can't read what's in it. Alright, can we go in now? Well, I have it now. Let's go in. Am I gonna get the discovery? Well, the discovery would have said, despite being Fruma's poor city, the people of Esprin get by through their strong sense of community and faith in their spiritual guardians. So that's what's going on here. The notice board. Communal notice board. It's full of messages old and new. Is there anything of interest here? Review the board. The center point of the community, it's got to be well maintained and high quality, otherwise it would be respected for use. It's evidence of the community's own history. Tales are told here, the way people react, resist, rise up, and aid each other. Community notice boards like these have stories to tell. One can learn so much about the spirit by surveying the boards, see what they're afraid of, see the way they support each other, see their culture. In last generations, you're sure of it, and this one is covered in notes of all kinds, even graffiti carvings mean something. There's a carving in one corner that catches your eye. After vandalization of previous notice board. There's no history here. Why? Who would do such a thing? I guess I'll look at that later off camera. So, we also got these leggings. Yeah, we'll look at those later. And we also have our Esprin teleport scroll, so now I don't have to take the long route here, and I also don't have to buy one of these myself. What is down here? Oh! This is the Fruman Underground. Oh, that's very cool. We're gonna be getting to this in a later quest, but for now, this is just reference of where it is. It's right around the back of the town here. So that's let me find the quest. Yeah, this one, Off the Rails, that's when we'll actually get access to it. But that's a couple levels away, and it is really taking a while to level up here is what I'm noticing. And what a lot of people have noticed, it's really quite a pain to level up these days. Well, I can't go this way. What's behind it? It's, the next area, the industrial district. Well, we can get a little quick glimpse of what's over there, but we can't go over there yet. And it's just a big wall blocking it off. I mean, I feel like I could just scale the wall, but we'll do that later. This is, I guess, the gateway into the industrial district. And yeah, we're kind of finishing up here. Almost. In, what is this, the Auburn Forest? Yeah. Well, there's still a bit more to explore, but we're done with a lot of the content here. There's more wind chimes. And ring them? Nice. I could spam this all day. What is this? Can I pick it up? Nope. And that's just all investment. Well, anyways, that's gonna just about do it for this episode today, and I will see you next time for the next quest, which is the cursed one. It's gonna be really interesting to see where this quest line goes, so I will continue following along with the journey. See you in the next episode.